this edition of my presentation. My name is Faforlife, and I'll be sharing with you the beginner's guide to Faforlife 2023, how to navigate your business as a distributor. There are lots of people who come reaching out to me, after they registered as a distributor, maybe from another team, and they come reaching out to me, how can I do this? How can I go about this? And most of the time they end up frustrated. Now, because it's a network marketing business and everybody is attached to a particular team, it is always very difficult for me to have a proper support for these people. Of course, I usually share the company's details. I usually share a bit of what I can help them with. But nonetheless, I believe that leaders and people who sign up people should be able to guide them on how to do the business properly without leaving them hanging and letting them, go about business themselves. So if you're a beginner, whatever team you are in, this guide is going to help you understand Faforlife as of 2023, how to go about your business. So even if you're just registered by someone else, even if you're not in my team, this video is going to be valuable to you. So I'm teaching you how to navigate your business as a distributor. Now, there are 3 levels of engagement as a business owner in this company. There is the company. The company, definitely, they are the owners of the business. They produce the products and they, create the vision for which the whole company is going. Then we have the second level, who are the stockists. The stockists are the people who partner with the business, we partner with the company to hold products down in different areas, maybe in states, in countries, whatever. But they are stockists all across, certain places. And these are some of the people you are also going to be engaging with. Then distributors. Yeah, so you are now a distributor or you are planning to be a distributor. And one of the things that you also will need to know is that customers, affiliates, people are now going to engage with you as well. And you have to know exactly how to communicate with them, how to navigate the business, and how to represent the business fully. So if you are interested, join me and let us dive deep into the roles of each and every of these 3 people. Now, as a company, the company provides leadership for the entire affiliate. Company, like I said, provides the vision for the company. They are the ones who tell us which product is next. They are the ones who tell us when they are going to make payouts and a whole lot of other things. All payments goes into the company's accounts for registration. So most of the time, there's always going to be a bank details that is going to be given to you by your sponsor for you to make payments into the company account so that they can go ahead to, do your registration. Now, what happens when you make the payments and you give them the proof of payment, the company, the person goes into their back office, which I'm still going to be explaining later. They upload the payments, then the company sends the wallet points to the individual or sponsor's account. Then afterwards, the person can then go on to do your registration and so on and so forth. Now, the company also supplies products to stockists. So meaning that there are a lot of people who come to me and be like, I want to get the product from the company. This is not how we operate here. Most of the time, the company allows people to engage with them on a business level, not at a customer level. What do I mean? It means that people who have direct access to the company are people who are doing business with the company. If you as an individual want to get the product, then it means that you have to buy from a distributor or buy from a stockist. So that is why most of the time when you ask people to give you the company details or company address, they don't share with you because it's of no use to you. The company is operating what we call network marketing, meaning that they are only working with their distributors. Then you have to look for a distributor to do business with. I hope that is clear. The last thing is the company is also responsible for issuing payments to affiliates. So all affiliates, after they've gone through their business, the company is the one who now supplies the payments for them. So, and also the company has different forms of payments. Some of them are cash bonuses, some of them are reward bonuses, some of them are qualification bonuses, and lots more. So let's dive deeper. Now, the second point of entry into the company is the stockist. I'm not going to be giving details of how to become a stockist or all those things that people usually ask in this video. this video is to help a beginner understand the company process and the people they are going to be interfacing with throughout their journey in the company. The next person is the stockist. Now, who is the stockist? The stockist is someone who has partnered already with the company, and because of their partnership, the company send them products in advance. Those products are kept in their respective states or region so that when distributors make registrations, they can exchange their vouchers for these products. So there are many stockists in each state of the country. The stockists get the registration from the distributors and issue out the product in exchange for the registration that has been done. Because the stockists are also going to ask you for the username of the registration before they can release the product to you. So it means that you don't have anything to worry about. Once you've done your registration, you just need to hit up the stockist that you pick, and you're going to get your products released to you. Now, you must call the stockist you want to use to ascertain they have products you require before using their store. It is always very important to know that in different time interval, some products will be available to the stockist and some product might not be available, or product might not even be available to the stockist at all. So it's always good to do your due diligence to call the company, to call the stockist up before placing your order. And I'm going to be sharing with you how you're going to do that in your back office. The next level is the distributor. Now, the distributor, I'm assuming that you are one, that you are a distributor or you're planning to be a distributor. Now, as a distributor, immediately you are signed up. This is your first time. After you are signed up, there are two things your sponsor is going to give to you, which is your login details, which is your username and a default password. So once you get your login details, your username and your login password, you use the information to sign into the dashboard of Faforlife. And afterwards, you make arrangements for the products to be gotten. The arrangements can either be your sponsor helps you deliver the products to you, or the person gives you your username so that you can go to a nearest stockist and clear the product for yourself. I don't know the arrangement you have made, but make it clear between you and your sponsor how you're going to navigate that aspect. Now, the next step for you is that now you're registered. Now you want to register other people. What are the things that you need to understand? The first step that you also will need to understand is that you need to learn how to use the dashboard properly. And what are the three major things that you are going to be doing in the dashboard is, number one, how to make payments into the company account and how to upload the proof of payment to the company account, so that when someone asks you that they want to be a distributor like you, all you just need to do is to send them the company details. They make the payment, they send you the proof of payment. Then you go into your back office and you upload the proof of payment. Afterwards, the company approves it. Then you go ahead to make your registration. Another thing is you also need to learn how to pick a stockist for registration. Because the company wants you to do business on a global scale, or let's say on a nationwide scale, they don't expect you to keep sending product from one location to another. So there are designated stockists in different states, which you can easily access. You pick your product from them to supply to whoever is joining your business, which makes life easy for you. The last thing that you also need to know is how to request for payments from the company. You pay into the company, but you also have to get your own bonus, because for every registration you do, there is a designated bonus. And after getting that designated bonus, you are going to also need to withdraw your payments. All this and more I'm going to be sharing in the next video. The next step after which you're going to have understanding the compensation plan. There is a new compensation plan, and in the subsequent video, I'm also going to be sharing with you the compensation plan. But right now, let's move to the back office. You've gotten your username and your password from the sponsor, and now you want to log into your account. So I'm going to be using my own account to show you how I'm going to log in and how I'm going to access the dashboard. Now remember, the Faforlife business account, the business login details link will be sent to you by your sponsor. So you don't need to worry so much about figuring it out. Now I just use my username and my password to log into my account. A general overview of your dashboard. Once you log into your dashboard, you're going to see different sections that allows you to do different things. Now, take for instance, if you look at to the left of the screen, you're going to see the menu, which contains business. Under the business, you can see register a user, you can see repurchase, and you can see upgrade. So if you're going to be doing registering a new user, this is where you click on. If you're going to be doing a repurchase, this is where you click on. And if you want to do an upgrade of your account, maybe you're on basic and you want to move to the next level, which is super, you can also do the upgrade there. But note, before you can do any of this business, you must have first paid into the company account and the company must have approved your payment before you can proceed to do any of this. The next segment of the menu is the balance request. Here, there are two things that is most important here. Is your balance request, which is the one you use to upload payments into the company account for them to approve, and balance request report, which is majorly for you to see if your payment has been approved. And once it's approved, you can go about and carry on your business. There are other product wallet voucher, product voucher reports, transfer balance, transfer reports, get balance report. All these are also very useful. But for now, these two are what we're going to touch on. You can also navigate through this to understand exactly what it means. Most of the time, it's just for you to transfer between one point to another and also to do your business adequately. Now, this is your user profile. You can edit your password, and you can also check your transaction password. Your income, here you can see all the details of your pairing bonus, sponsor bonus, unilevel bonus, or the way all your bonus are coming into your system, you can actually see from that menu. Then your genealogy. Once you have people join your business, this is where you come, you see your direct sponsor, you see your downlines, you see your downline graph. You're going to see everybody who are in your team, and you're going to see the volume at which they are doing. Then the wallet conversion. This is where after you've done a registration and you get some payment, this is where you come to convert your wallet into spending wallet, meaning that you want to withdraw this payment or you want to use it to do business. And afterwards, we're going to be sharing details on this later on. PV history. Of course, you want to have a history of all the process or all the business you've done within a space and period of time. Cash out history. Anytime you make a withdrawal from the system, this is where you're going to see in your dashboard the history of the payment and if it has been approved or not. For now, it is blank because I have not done anything. Then your spending history, of course, you're going to also have like a detail of how all the funds in your account has been going in and out in this dashboard. My orders, of course, you're going to have your own order here. This is basically your own order, the order that you use to come into the business. And spots, of course, you can send an email, you can send a mail out box, you can send anything, and you can compose an email directly to the company. So this is one aspect of the company. The other aspect that I would quickly like to touch on is this. So these are fast buttons that you can use to go to cash out, to transfer, to register, still serve the same purpose. And here, the wallet balance, this is where you're going to see the payments that you made into the company account. Once it's available, you're going to see it here. Your genealogy, this is a fast button that takes you to your genealogy, so you can actually see everything about your partners. This is where if you click on this button, you're going to see your profile and you can easily get a view of all your details. You can copy your referral link here. And once you copy that, you can share that with anybody to register for the business through you. Let's quickly explain the rankings in this segment. So we have the ranking left, ranking right, pairing left, and pairing right. There's not much on this system for now, but the basic thing is you have to understand that Faforlife operates what we call a binary system, meaning that you have your left leg and you have the right leg. Under your genealogy, let me quickly show you. So on the genealogy, I'm available to have 2 persons under me. I'm going to register 1 person on the left. I'm going to register 1 person on the right. And every other business I'm going to do is going to come under these 2 people, meaning that every other person that is going to join the team is going to join through the link of every other person. Of course, you can still be the sponsor, but you're going to be placing them under any of these 2. So that is what we mean by a binary system. Now, one binary system does is that there's always what we call the matching bonus, meaning that at every point in time, you're going to have someone on your right, you're going to have someone on your left. So the more the people on the left and the right continue to grow, there's always going to be an imbalance in the product volume that you have at those ends. But more will be shared in the compensation plan. But for now, this is just an overview of the dashboard. Moving on. So you're going to have your pairing left and pairing right, and you're going to be having your ranking left and ranking right. Now, the whole idea is for you to get a pairing bonus, you're going to have your pairing on the left and your pairing on the right. While for you to also have your ranking, you must have done some certain volume, which is going to be accumulated for you to rank. So those are the basic things that needs to be shared on this dashboard. Now let's come to the wallet payments and all the points. If you come to this place, you'll see total upgrade PV. Now, this is basically telling you that if you want to upgrade, there is a PV that you require for you to upgrade. But right now, I'm not upgrading yet, so it's still 0. Total repurchase PV. Now, this is like when you want to reorder the product. PV, all the product volume you've done that you have repurchased, you are going to see the numbers here. That's basically what total repurchase PV means. Then the package amount, this is usually the package you are on and the amount. The package that this account is currently on is basic, and that is why we have it here. We have the cash wallet point, which is majorly the sponsor bonus that you get paid. This is where you're going to say it. The peer bonus, that is when you build your team and you have your left and your right side who are pairing up, you're going to have your peer bonus here. Product voucher wallet, this is also a bonus that is paid to you when you order the product. So you're going to have some payments here along the line. Then we have the placement bonus. The placement bonus is basically you doing the registration. So there's a particular commission that the company pays just because you did the registration. Everything will be having a more deep down conversation about the compensation plan that explain all this bonus to you. And definitely not last but not the least, the reorder wallets, which you can use to reorder the products at any time. Now, if you look at this page, you will see that you have reward achiever. So this is just talking about all the people who have qualified in the business and who are collecting one payment or the other. So you can see the company just do like a slideshow of all the people who are benefiting from the business already. And if you come to this last place, it talks about the ranking, leadership ranking, and achievement. So you have the silver package. This is when this is the first and foremost qualification you have to get. So you work towards it and you get your silver executive, you move to gold executive, ruby, diamond, and so on and so forth. All these will be shared the details in the Faforlife Compensation Plan 2.0. Okay, so I hope you understand and everything. This is basically a run through of the dashboard. Thank you for listening.